Breakdancing is alive and well in Utah, and thanks to the B-Boy Federation, its presence is growing. You can check out one of their competitions on January 8th. I'm Eric Gainitz, and this is Zionized, brought to you by Salt Lake City Weekly.
Our crew has had a lot of opportunities to travel, around the country and compete and battle and meet all kinds of b-boys from all over the world. But it's really difficult to travel from Utah. We're kind of in a little area where it's 6 hours to Vegas. That's the closest place you can go to. So it's really difficult to get a group of people together to travel. It's expensive to travel on your own. So what we wanted to do was try and build the scene up in Utah, and at the same time, try and expose that scene to the rest of the world as far as the b-boy community goes. So
to prepare for a battle, a lot of people like to run sets, and that's just like something that you do over and over and over to where it just comes out of nowhere. Like you can just pop it just whenever you need it, and like in the off season, like maybe when I have 2 weeks before a battle, then the first week I'll work on new stuff and then try to tie that into my set for the next week, and then I practice that the next week before the battle. Anything that we think might help us with our breaking, we try it out. We try to see if we can tie that into what we do, So I mean, like that's why there's like a lot of salsa, just a bunch of different types of dance, and also like gymnastics and stuff like that.
It's interesting, when you battle, it is a battle. You're definitely trying to beat the other team. At the same time, here in Salt Lake especially, we know everyone. Like we've seen these people either come up or get better, or we look up to them. And when you're battling them and you still want that support, but you do want to do your best to beat them. So when the battle ends, all the beef that happens within the battle usually ends, it's done, and we're all friends. So, I mean, give or take, maybe one or two. I mean, not everyone can get along, but for the most part, it's fun. If someone wants to start dancing, I would definitely recommend going to battles, videos, b-boy websites, to watch different kinds of. There's many different ways of learning. You can learn on your own. You find friends around your age or level to practice with.
Ultimately, like the dance is about respect and kind of like gaining as much ground as you can, and always trying to prove, that I'm better than this person. Not necessarily, really aggressive or really confrontational, but it's just the idea of, if you think you're a better dancer than me, then I'm of course going to want to battle you. Sometimes I'll beat you, sometimes I won't, and it's that drive to want to get as good as you can, for as long as you can. That keeps everyone coming back, because if you lose, you don't want to lose again, and if you win, you want to keep winning.